Hello guys, it's Mecha-san returning with another DBX here, and this exhibition match, I'm actually looking forward to it, because we have the Prince from Prince of Persia, although it's quite clear the reboot game, which is not even really the Prince here, but more like just this regular guy here with a gauntlet, with a special clawed gauntlet, and it's a guy from after the Sands of Time trilogy versus Ezio Auditore de Firenze from Assassin's Creed, the Ezio trilogy here. But we're talking 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, and I guess you can count some of the handheld games that came out. But oh boy, yes. Okay, now if you guys know, I love Assassin's Creed. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed here. In fact, I just finished reading the first book of The Last Descent here, which is one of a trilogy, and a comic book continuation. Which, yeah, the comic book comes directly after the first book, and then which I read that one. So yes, that I can't wait here. And surprisingly enough, though, when I did a poll on my YouTube community tab on which video game trilogies would you like to see me play, I was surprised genuinely surprised, that the Ezio trilogy won out over Mass Effect and Halo. Wow. And here I thought I made the list tough, but no. But even right now, I got the poll going on here for some online games, and I'm surprised that a lot of you guys want me to play Assassin's Creed Chronicles over like Metal Wolf Chaos, Ori and the Blind Forest, and even Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. It's like, wow. So yeah, I'm such a goddamn nerd that I even got a couple of the gauntlets, like for the toys here. And I even got a little like Altair statue, little Altair toy. Although that toy belonged to a friend of mine here who was getting rid of it, and I thought, I'll take it. I got a fucking Ryu Hayabusa, like giant, big ass statue from it as well. So I'm not complaining, as well as an Optimus Prime. So I'm happy. But yes, we got an exhibition match here, Ezio. Now, personally, though, in my opinion, Ezio, oh boy, I love the guy, but he is just overrated at this point. People just love him so much, to the point where Connor came in, people complained that he is, a lot of complaints I understand, like he's too stoic, almost kind of unemotional, but one of the complaints I really fucking hate is how he is not Ezio. Anyone who says that deserves a punch in the face, because no, he's not Ezio. He's a different guy. But from his time, Ezio existed like 500 years in the past. He died. And he died of like a heart condition. Like I think about lung disease he got from his vineyard. Something like that, I believe so. So yeah. I mean, I like all this. I had no problem with Connor. I have no problem with any of the other of the assassins that appeared throughout. Even times we went to the Templars. Though I really wanted to. I really wanted a moment where I want to know what happened. I'm like, why didn't Connor go after Shay Cormac? Why didn't Cormac go after Connor? Why didn't Arnold Dorian ever learn about the fact that Shay Cormac killed his father? So many questions. I know some of the last Senate gave me information on how Shay Cormac had a son and then a grandson, and he passed, and his air rifle passed down to him. Well, there's so many questions. There's just so many stuff. Just learning about their weapons I'm interested in. Like, what happened to the air rifle that Shay Cormac has to pass down to his grandson and was stolen by Eliza? during the draft riot of New York. What happened to the Aegis, the Minerva's battle gear that we get in Syndicate? Okay, I'm gonna go off on a goddamn like rant / questionnaire about Assassin's Creed here. So let's move on here. Okay, so Prince of Persia again. Didn't want a thumbnail. They're not using the Prince of Persia from the Sands of Time, so I don't expect any time traveling, going back in time, all that stuff. Now, here's hoping that the Ringmaster is wearing either white and red or like brown colors to just match the contestant, because I love how he changes outfits. Okay, yeah. All right, there we are. Oh, we lower down a bit here. I hate when that happens. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my arena, where there's no rules.
I like it.
Research, only bloodshed. I am Ringmaster, your announcer.
Maybe you should make your hair black though,
For this extravaganza.
or reddish black.
In today's match, we have two roof-jumping, wall-climbing, parkour badasses.
Parkour
In one corner, we have the assassin, the nobleman.
The nobleman.
Practical robe-wearing.
Well, but a cool robe. Well, it was normal back then. Okay, come on.
But that's a bit of a mouthful, so let's call him Ezio.
It's it's Ezio.
The swordsman, the heir to the Persian throne, the time manipulator.
Oh, so they're including that, huh?
As in just the prince, like the artist, but more stabby.
Post happy, yeah.
Size up the
All right, so they're including that as well. Okay.
Both essentially normal humans, but with training comes great power, skills, and even the ability to run on walls.
Also, Isu blood.
His mad hops and wall runs can also seemingly disappear.
Like seriously, the reason why he can do some of this stuff is because he's got Isu blood in his veins. I shit you not.
For his assassination
That's his father, isn't it?
From a roof, appearing from under a ledge, or popping.
Oh boy, from the movie.
Should have stabbed you dead.
Oh wait,
Prince,
though.
on the other hand, isn't too big on the whole stealth thing. He's more of a
Okay, from the movie,
kind of guy.
movie
His
based.
mad hops and acrobatics really help out in that department. Dodging arrows, jumping over spears, and even evading monsters. It's all child's play to this speedy heir. Now, along with their abilities comes their deadly arsenals. Ezio is basically an IKEA when it comes to
IKEA.
He's got it all. Swords, knives, poison darts, a crossbow, bombs, and even hidden blades. No meatballs, though. And to top
No
it all off,
meatballs.
he's got this magic apple, so that's neat.
It's
basically
yeah.
a Swiss Army knife of murder. Prince is a simpler
The
man.
okay, we got the Apple of Eden.
That he uses with deadly precision, along with
Because the Apple of Eden is the ball and it's basically the humanity's ball and chain, for crying out loud, or rather collar and leash.
It's pretty much unacceptable for him to be late anywhere.
All right, so they're including that. That's all right. So they're including the dagger of time, huh? All right, then let's see. So who won the vote? Actually, why do I? Oh wow, 3D.
Apple of Eden.
An apple?
Always stand a chance.
Seriously? You're joking, right?
Shiny. I wonder what that's worth.
That's just a regular apple.
You fool!
Oh, they could have worked on that. Anyhow, what the? I hate it when that happens. Anyhow, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? It's buffered enough, so why is it stalling like this? Okay, Rooster Teeth, seriously, check out your. Look at that! Look at that! What the hell? Rooster Teeth, seriously, check out your player. Something's wrong with it. But okay, the animation is very stilted here. It's not as smooth as it was when with Raiden versus yeah, you know what I'm talking about here with the Overwatch character. Still, it's, okay. Now I can see they put effort in this one here.
Get your own balls elsewhere, priest.
Oh, nice. Is that a sword of Altair? He's. I think that's Altair's sword, all right.
You're mine.
Come on, hidden blade. Whoa, yeah, the gauntlets. Hidden blade. Oh. Wait, let's wait back. And yeah.
The average honey user.
That's pretty much what it's like right now in the polls right now. 70 over, and everyone divided by 10. By 10. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised at how many people are such big fans of Assassin's Creed, actually. Like, over even Halo and Mass Effect. But, yeah, okay, the only complaint I have with this exhibition match is that could have used more work to make it fluid, make it more fluid, like what they did in some other other exhibitions that involve 3D. Yeah, because these guys felt very like stilted, unnatural, it was weird. But my biggest complaint is a goddamn player. What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Saves about $126 per year. That's a lot of money. Cha-ching. It's gonna be raining cats and dogs and swords next week. So vote for your favorite furry friend in our next exhibition.
Blake Belladonna versus Inuyasha. If this was a regular death battle, Inuyasha all the fucking way. This guy's a half demon who's lived God knows how long. He's got all these powers here, and oh, you do not want to see this guy who loses his sword. I like to see Blake and her aura stand up against his adamantium barrage. Or rather, adamant barrage, whatever. And let's not forget, he's improved that blade. Like, he can now forge, like, black holes, dimensions. I know, it's been so long. I do remember, I've seen all of Inuyasha. Like, every bit of it. Like, I remember keeping up with the manga and everything like that. Seeing how when Naraku was finally killed and everything, I was like, oh boy, yes. And Kagome finally did marry Inuyasha. I was like, finally, fucking have kids. Because I want that fan art I've seen to be reality. You know the fan art I'm talking about here? Oh boy, so, yeah, okay, and oh boy. There's a voting system, I know, but, I'm pretty sure, like, Blake has got to get most of the vote because, let's face it, a lot of people love Ruby more than Inuyasha here. We got tired of Inuyasha at one point. I mean, he was great in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Hell, I remember when when my senior year in high school, we went to Japan as part of a club. And once we were going to the hotel from the airport, we saw, like, the Inuyasha Ferris wheel, because it was nighttime, everything like that. It was shining. It's like, there was, like, the Inuyasha Ferris wheel right there. Oh my god, take a picture of it. It's like, yes, but that time has passed. That time just passed. I mean, Inuyasha, it's finally ended. It's finally put back. I've got the movies on DVD when the hype was still up. That's it. So yes, that's, like, I'll be interested in the death battle here coming up next, but again, Rooster Teeth, your player, get a new one. Like, oh, go back to the old format, to the old one here. That, I didn't have any problem with that one here. This one, I got problems where it buffers when it shouldn't be. Like, it stalls when it should not be, because I'm seeing the timeline here. It's got plenty of time here, yet it stalls halfway. So yeah, that's my only complaint here, and it's not the exhibition's fault; it's the player itself. So everyone, thank you for watching. Tell me what you all thought about this in the comment section down below. As always, like and subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san. See you next time.